get to Zihuatanejo from 3 days out in Nuevo Laredo. You gotta leave town, head south, and lose your mind. Take the long way down about 1,300 miles. You can take a train, you can take an aeroplane, you can take a ride. Yeah, you can take a ride. You can take a plane, you can take a fast train, or you can take a ride. Yeah, you should take a ride. I know a crew with a lot of skill. Some of them made it up Manny's Hill. 16 riders with a challenge of their own in mind. You could take some challenges. I recommend the Mezcalinges. You could take a cobblestone road to an ancient mine. You can take a train, you can take an aeroplane, or you can take a ride. Yeah, you can take a ride. You can take a plane, you can take a fast train, or you can take a ride, a moto rally ride. Trail. You could lose your phone on a bumpy road. You could pay the toll, take the high road. You can take a train, you can take an aeroplane, you can take a ride. You can take a ride. You can take a plane, you can take a fast train, or you can take a ride. A moto rally ride. How do you get to Zihuatanejo? 3 days out in Nuevo Laredo. Gotta take a Mezcal Moto Rally ride. Gotta take a Mezcal Moto Rally ride.
Good morning. It's an hour before we have kickstands up for day 3 of the race. But I want to show you a little bit of kind of what it looks like where we're staying.
You ready for today?
Yeah, I'm ready for the last day. I'm good. Tired, but luckily we didn't drink that much yesterday, so feel pretty good.
You're my favorite song in the morning.
How are you?
I'm feeling much better than yesterday.
Awesome.
A new woman. More than 4 hours of sleep was achieved.
Things can be beautiful. See the Pacific Ocean. You know, what more could you ask for in the day? Lots of twisties, a little sand under your feet when you're done. Sounds like a good day.
Well, they're hanging in there. They're not too bad, but yeah, these are my only pants because I did not pack very well. But you know what? They're doing well.
I need some espresso. I need 3 espresso. Those 2 espressos I had yesterday were so good. They looked good. They smelled good. Want some pliers?
Probably.
I'll follow you.
Do you have some, or do you want me to get some?
No, actually I have some.
You have tire pressure gauge?
Yeah,
Oh, that might be okay.
I think it's fine.
That might be okay.
I think I got lucky.
There was some crazy bumps and I
Yeah, there's no air coming out.
Nice, dude. That's so lucky. You want it like this?
Yeah, I mean, this is
My 14-year-old, I had to pay her $100 to go ride with me.
Did you really?
You paid? Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
So I bribed her with $100 to go ride. She rode all day. Good champ.
I would not brag about that. You had to pay somebody to ride with you?
Is your 14-year-old daughter? Yeah.
All right, so Friday night, I don't really remember going to bed, but the next morning, I checked my text messages, and I sent this set of text messages to Dan and Chris. Sir, even though I was texting both of them.
Sir?
Yeah.
You
I'm heading to
you call
bed.
him sir all the time?
I don't know. This is a first.
Have you ever called him sir?
No. I'm heading to bed. I realize this not because I want to, but because I have to. Situations happen when I peed. Hashtag live, laugh, love.
What the hell is that?
I have no fucking idea.
Download some stuff.
Anthony?
Yeah. He said we basically have to backtrack to get out to the trails. So we're going to go back the way we just came.
Okay.
We are riding Cerro Gordo right now, just leaving Valle de Bravo. Well, I think we were going the right way.
You know, the road in the beginning was pretty ugly. A lot of potholes. But so much fun, dude. So much fun.
And I have pure street tires on my bike. They're like Rosso 4s, 100% street. Yeah. So when I take it off road, it's like I'm trying to ride on a skating rink. Yeah.
Just another beautiful morning in Mexico. On El Gordo, all of us. As you can tell, have a little issue.
At the entrance to Cerro Gordo.
Start off the off-road with Ariane. Here we go.
Hey everyone, here we are riding down Cerro Gordo.
All right, so we are on the Cerro Gordo right now.
Cerro Gordo. Starting here, going there.
Cerro Gordo is the dirt road out of the back of Valle. Did you take it?
No.
Okay.
I did the first day and it did not go well, so we decided to take the highway
So
this
we
time.
took Cerro Gordo.
Wasn't any better.
No, it's sketchy.
No.
remember like screeching to a halt, or I remember seeing the mountain passes, and I was like, that's got to be it. Anthony, yeah, he was right behind me. He comes sliding, whatever, and I was like, dude, and he was like, that's it. And we all just kickstand, and then off we go taking pictures, and everybody else showed up. It was awesome.
What happened? Huh?
3 kings.
Oh, this is it?
1, 2, and 3 right there. See? You were right, it was the mountain.
I told you.
The 3 kings?
Right there. On the road, dirt road out of Valle de Bravo. Nice Cerro Gordo. 3 kings right here. Look. Yeah. No, just kidding. We got the 3 kings back there. Bam. 1.
Found them. How beautiful are the 3 kings?
Bam. 1, 2, 3.
Mayan kings.
It's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
cool shit.
A little squirrely, huh? Some of the turns?
It's actually fun to go, whoo.
Yeah.
Do a little dance, yeah.
The dirt was fun. You know, Nick blazes by on the R90. And then, you know, after that, it's just like the asphalt, just the curvy asphalt was just so much fun.
Look at this view.
All right, back to it. GPS said that it was significantly longer, even though it was significantly shorter. And I was like, race-wise, I don't know if this is the right move. And then looking at the other challenges, none of the challenges seemed to be on the way either. I was like, I could just take the dirt road, do those challenges, and then come back on the highway, and I could just go the long way.
Let me just ask you, this is the 3rd or 4th time?
3rd.
3rd, okay. 3rd. So Dan, wreck number 3. Please explain how this worked out today.
All right. So as you can see, she's taking a beating. All right. Yeah, she's taking a beating.
Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Okay, sorry, back to the story.
So, tope story. Rally appropriate. This road has a billion fucking speed bumps. And as you can see, the speed bump down here cuts off on the side, so there's a little shortcut around it. Well, Mr. Dan got a little overconfident and tried to go around it, and I guess you would call it the ditch or the water thing. And the leaves just threw me off my bike. I got slippery. I got like water, wet, slick, just like riding on glass, and dropped it.
Yeah, let's take a look at Dan here. Yeah. Got a little road rash.
My pants got a little rash.
They're riding pants, will be all right. Yeah. Those are designer riding pants, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In case you don't know, a tope is a speed bump, and they're really fucking big in Mexico. When I was learning how to drive, 14 years old or so, in Mexico, I just remember my dad yelling at me, "Tope, tope!"
So probably the best one I got is whichever one busted this guy loose. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Last year I was on a BMW sport bike with 17-inch cast wheels, which were terrible. In fact, at one point I got launched in San Miguel because I didn't see it and I actually hit it too hard. Luckily I didn't wreck or dent it, but this is the way you need to go now. So if you look at it, that's a 21-inch wheel with big off-road suspension, and that goes over all of this stuff super easy.
Hey everybody. So today was probably the most topes we've had this entire trip.
My butt and I are so happy to see this sign. End of the tope zone. Woo!
Trying to work on like some of my skills on trying to get over them a little bit better. It's working so far. Essentially, if I see it, slow down, drop the gear real low, and then what I'm trying today, and it seems to be working, basically compressing the front, so standing up, compressing the front shocks, and basically timing it such that wheel comes up right before we hit it, and then give a little bit of throttle that helps the front go over faster, and then the back tire will just fly right over. It seems to be working pretty well. Gonna try a few different, keep practicing throughout the day.
The big ass potholes, you know, I mean, you can't avoid them. You know, you're going 80 miles an hour and you see a big pothole, but it's like this wide. right? You're not going to turn that fast.
Man, pues para cargar está medio pesado, no sé si...
Hay que subir primero de un lado, ¿no? De esta madre. La primera llanta ya...
Sí, déjame. I hit a pothole really hard and I cracked, or I bent, I hope it's not cracked, bent my front wheel. The back tire's good now. These fucking cool ass dudes, Santiago and his buddy just picked me up and gave me a ride, and they're taking me to a Italica shop that might be open on Sunday. We'll see.
Like this way or this way? So I come to you today at the hardware store with Dan and friend. Here's the boys. Fixing the shifter that broke off. Push fix 101.
She just let me check it before I buy it. Try before you buy. Is that too big?
I mean, if it fits, it's not. You don't want it loose.
I know, but I don't want it this long, so I think that's gonna be it, just shorter. Yeah, shorter. All right, broke my shifter. Thankfully not the lever, just the peg. And we're gonna try to make a peg out of a tornillo. And I totally forgot what she would call these things, but in English, call them washers. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We're gonna probably go with 10. And then we're gonna vámonos and get the heck out of here and go to Zihuatanejo.
I'll go for the other side then. Hey, it'll work on this one.
No, he got it in there. It's just too big to get in leverage. Yeah, it's too much. See.
Pull over, she says. Pull over immediately. Tire pressure low. That'll just have to do.
Y ese...
Ok.
Sí, viste, el que estaba abierto.
Ajá.
Sí.
¿Estaban los policías, no?
Sí, a lo mejor ahí.
Vamos.
Pegué un hoyo aquí en la calle ahí arriba y se dobló el rim un poquito enfrente y salió todo el aire. La llanta está bien, pero el rim se dobló. A lo mejor mire, si lo quieres ver aquí.
Ahorita le voy a decir que para bajarla, pues. Sí, la llanta, ahí me pegan.
Híjole.
¿Le doy más? ¿Cuánto le va a quitar?
They were able to straighten the wheel out a little bit. It's still leaking air though. A little bit of air. It's holding some air. But if we try to straighten it more, it could crack the rim, and then I won't have a rim at all until Monday. Alright, we're doing the air leak test again. ¿Se ve bien? ¿Sí?
All right, so Dan just fixed his bike. This is right where he went down, right there, just to give you a visual. So we ended up going to a hardware store, and he fixed it with bolts and washers. We're about 2 hours away from Zihua.
The bike is done. We're taking a caballo, Zihuatanejo.
Your jacket's about to go in your tire, in your wheel. There's another gas station on the route, like 27 kilometers from here. There's another gas station about an hour down.
Oh, I have 200 miles.
I'm just saying.
You?
I don't know if you guys.
How about you?
Huh? I'm okay for now.
You can stop in an hour. You can stop at the next one.
Funny thing about that road is that you would think that road would be really good on like a sport bike or a sport touring or some sort of road bike, but because there were so many corners with like stuff in the road or a sheep or you know, like potholes or whatever else. It's not the whole thing.
Little avalanche traffic.
Yeah, a little avalanche or whatever. And so I think the actual adventure bikes actually were a little bit better for that road because they had travel on the suspension.
Oh, hey puppies. There's mezcal aquí. Shit. There's little pigs. Está muy sabroso.
Sí.
¿Este mezcal de dónde viene? ¿De Oaxaca?
De Zihuatanejo.
Zihuatanejo. ¿Está cerca de aquí?
Sí.
¿Qué tan lejos?
Adrian, like, he knows us, whatever. He was like, you and Francois should just like take off. I'm in front of him for a while, whatever, and I am working my ass off just to stay ahead of him, but he's right on my tail. And all of a sudden, I just see him really slow down and like back off or whatever. And we pulled up next to her. I was like, dude, what's going on? He was like I borrowed my brakes.
We had to take it easy because Francois cooked his whole brakes.
We just talked about that.
He cooked them?
Yes. Fuck no, man.
No front or rear.
He went down.
Huh?
He went down.
What?
Manuel went down.
On a corner?
Yeah.
Was it this side?
Yeah.
Picked up
I mean, got a little bit of dirt.
I think your crossbar saved.
Francois got in front of me. Dude, he is so fucking fast around these corners.
I know.
I mean, dude, like, it looked like the bike was laying on the ground, like the luggage.
Yeah, like last time. When he was.
I mean, look how high his luggage is.
No,
it's
a good shady
spot
to do some.
But he cooked his brakes completely. So.
I was just doing all the turns right now pretty fast. What do you do about your brakes?
Oh, cool. I'm gonna just use the engine brake.
I mean, if you're moving, you're gonna at least hit air
Yeah,
over it too, so it'll probably help
They
out.
were getting a little better towards the end because I wasn't using them.
De mezcal.
¿Ya cómo lo quieres? La botella, Pau, ya está en el alambre. Por fuera.
No sé, la mitad de esta. O una como la que tienes ahí en la mano. Por favor.
Lo dan a 4, pero yo lo estoy dando a 3.50.
Hágale pues.
Oh yeah, I finally shed my leather jacket.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, you're done.
I'm done.
How,
I just
how are y'all
took my
doing with the
backpack off.
road?
My phone's
How are
probably
you doing with the
overheating.
road? Fine.
Suspension's getting
falls.
hot.
Yeah.
Tires are getting hot, so I
Yeah.
can feel a little bit of my backside just kind of wallowing out just a little bit. So
Yeah.
just feeling that.
Yeah. No problems with like the pothole.
Oh, I
situation?
had to grab my cell phone out of the air because
Yeah.
it got shot
No
off the
shit.
holder. So I was like, hey, cool.
Well, that's fun.
I would have been very lost.
Yeah.
I would have just, you know what? I would have just
You would've just-
settled in a village and been like, you know what?
I'm gonna wait.
This is my new life.
So that's your new life.
This is my new
forever.
life.
Carlos, you want to try it? Believe it or not, I actually have shot glasses in my in my case over there. That is really good. No, it's done. We found it.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, he just did. These guys just stopped to see what was going on to give us a hand.
Yeah, it's still working. I knew it was still alive because I kept hearing my music, so I was like, it's on. Thank you.
Okay, carry on.
59K.
A ver, Hell yeah. Gracias, muchas gracias.
Ahorita le echamos aquí.
Ay.
¿Y a dónde viene?
Oh my God. Uy, de San Antonio, Texas.
¿Desde allá viene ahorita?
Sí. Ayer, 2 días.
2 días manejando.
Sí.
¿Y para dónde va?
A Zihuatanejo. Ya me lo llego.
Como 1 hora.
1 hora. Ok. Está aquí. Sí, pero esta está ponchada. ¿Qué marca? Alright, ¿cómo te llamas?
José Miguel.
Nicolás. Gracias, José.
Gracias, gracias.
We're at the flower shop, bought a flower. I'm gonna hand it to the lady that gave us that shoot.
Para ti.
Gracias.
There you go.
Alright, so the next closest place to get air in my tire is 30 minutes away. Zihuatanejo is only 45 minutes away. But I've only got about 10 minutes of air left in the tire.
Back to the shot real quick.
Oh wait a minute, you gotta video the
You gotta be riding on it though.
What? How are you gonna video it while you're riding?
Strapped and ready to go. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Patita de pollo.
Have a little bit of lunch.
¿Qué va? No, ahorita viene. Ay, ¿te abrió cadena?
Ah, sí, por eso, sí, está liqueando.
¿Por qué no le pegas ahí?
Ah,
Pégale.
o ya lo hizo. Solo tengo 30 minutos más.
¿Ya?
Sí, está. Se guarda aire para 1 hora. Solo necesito 30 minutos más.
Hi.
Thank you. Hey, we at the right place? No.
I'm afraid we're not a whole lot of fun. We
Oh, no
skipped most of the challenges today just to get here because they ended up adding up over the last couple days to wear us out.
Bienvenidos a Hotel Manantial en Playa Blanca y Mezcal Moto Rally. Alright, cut. Solid. Well, I actually still got more stuff to do, so I just came to drop some stuff off.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised these guys beat me here. Hey, who's this, Cliff? Yeah. Damn. You guys just come, you guys come down to Libre? Huh? Hey, guys.
Great. Such a fun day. A lot of dirt, twisties, gnarly rocks.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that. He can't even park his own bike.
Damn, dude. We got
Hey, do me a favor, dude. Open this for me.
How did the
I got like one of those little pads, like he was thinking.
Yeah, we did. Turn around. Oh, we also have to go. What's that?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's up?
We all ended up showing up in the Ziwa, and then we quickly turned around before we got into the beach, and we did drag race.
That's sketchy.
Hey, man.
Good. Yours?
That's fun. We had a few pretty serious impacts. I don't know how our front wheels are still together.
Oh, man. How was your day? Did you finish good?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Hello.
I brought you a girlfriend.
Oh, wow. She's sexy.
What's her name, Todd?
There you go.
Amanda is not far behind from Carlos.
Right?
Yeah.
It's been a day.
Nearly died, but luckily it survived. And so me and Anthony and 2 other random people just were looking in the bushes for a good like 15 minutes while we found it. So that was pretty much the big issue for today.
We already had front tire issues.
I saw George's rim. It's totally like cracked, but it's holding air.
It's cracked.
That
Really?
wheel's
Yeah,
completely
You
done.
can see the crack like right by the spoke holes.
No,
No, just to the spoke.
But there's a crack on 2 spokes.
But there's
I wouldn't ride that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ride that to the back of the
Would you
US.
drag race it?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Perfect way to end it. Man, all the mountains, all the elevations today, twisties and all that was real cool. It was beautiful, man.
It was really, really good, but really, really challenging.
Why?
It was 8.5 hours of left and right and left and right, just switchbacks and turns and no straightaways, nothing but lefts and rights and lefts.
Oh my God, had a little accident on the bike and I bent the front wheel. Here, look at it. Right here. It's kind of sticking out. It's leaking air. Anyway, it was really a challenge to get that fixed, kind of fixed. And now it only holds air for every 1 hour I have to put more air in.
I'm going forward more. Dude, I gotta tell you something. You're one handsome ass motherfucker.
Oh, you get a video of this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you ready? Were we the last ones here?
Only with Brian. Oh yeah, he was behind us. Who? Brian.
Speed bump broke. I was like, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just trying to be fancy.
So I think you got a story.
I do have a story. I uploaded it. I got a story.
Hey, push fix. That's a good one, right?
Oh man, that's pretty good, dude. Yeah, that's bad. It's bad on this side. These are all duct tape broken. There's a zip tie somewhere. There's a zip tie here.
This was from the dirt road. That was from the street.
Yeah. But I wrecked on Cerro Gordo.
You had no problems?
No.
And then I
like in the dirt or
in the dirt, yeah. And then I dropped it on
How did you fare?
whatever 130, whatever that back road was.
Yeah, it broke.
Yeah. I hit a topo.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I tried to go around one. Topo. Tried to go around one. Didn't work out for me.
Ride was good. Ride was really hot. 110 degrees. That was nuts. So, but yeah, good ride. A lot of fun. Wish it was a little cooler, but we had some good stories to take back. So, can't wait to tell you about it.
What are you doing now? Last stop.
What was that?
Last stop. What are you doing now?
So now I'm heading to get a beer and cool down. Shower, pool, ocean, one of those that involves water. That's next on my list.
Down twice. Laid her down twice, one on Cerro Blanco and one on 154. So, you know, Ducatis are normally pretty bikes. Today, she's not looking too pretty. But she runs like a champ. We were haul and tail here, had a lot of fun. Met some cool people, did some cool challenges.
On 180 from yesterday. It was just 6 to 8 hours of straight twisties, which was awesome. And I think the adrenaline's still going, so I'm not tired yet, but it's gonna hit me like a ton of bricks eventually. But it was just constant, like, I did almost dump my bike because I came into a corner too hot, and then there was gravel. It would have been fine because I would have broken time, but there was gravel, so then my bike started wobbling. But somehow my legs caught it, so we didn't fall, but we almost fell.
How we doing, buddy? Come here. How's the water feel? Yeah. We should get in there. Hello. Here, hold your phone for you. Let's get back to pool, man. On this entire trip, I have never been to. I mean, with the exception of Laredo. I've like always been to the coast, but like to ride through this place is incredible.
This isn't gonna work. Motorcycles and sand doesn't mix.
Okay.
I want to make sure. And which is like anything above like 40.
Yeah. And there's a pothole in front of me, so I turned pretty hard left to go around it, and I had done that 100 times on that road already before.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn, go around it, and I'm in the middle of that turn, and I hit another pothole right there while the bars turn. So the bike just like hit and pops kind of sideways in the air, and I'm just like, oh my god.
You're in the air.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yeah.
We're the last one?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, not in the fucking rocks.
Oh, just push it
Brian
back?
doesn't have a
Yeah.
kickstand right now either, so there's that.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so we hit a monster pothole, bent the shit out of the rim, and the tire came off. We found a nice young man named Daniel who saved the day. Put a tube in it, which I didn't know you could do. Got us back on the road. It was pretty awesome. Then somewhere in the mountains, we took a left turn a little too sharp, and snapped the spring that holds the kickstand up. So Erica's on the side of the road, fucking zip tying it back up just so we can get here and stop without putting the kickstand down. Amongst a list of other nonsense that happened. But we're here and we're alive.
Right, whatever.
Hobble in, and they would take those.
So first of all, thank you everyone for participating in this year's Mezcal Moto Rally. Things got a little sketchy yesterday and today, but we all pulled through. We're all here together. We're all eating and drinking and having fun, and I hope that we remember these times for years to come. So as customary every evening, I'm going to announce the daily winner, and today I will announce our champion. Prizes for today are extra special as expected for the final day. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you to a couple of people who just contribute their time because they like what we do. First of all, Katie, who cooks for us everywhere we go. Our Mezcal sponsor, Creador Mezcal from Austin, Texas. So Marcus has contributed to some of the prizes today. Thank you for that, Marcus. Sure. So going straight into our day winner. So let's start with number 3 for our day winner. With 80 points, and it was hard to get 80 points today. Todd. And Todd was only one of 3 people that did the beach ride. So Todd, with 90 points. George, second place for today's. And 100 points. Day 3 winner is Adrian. So Creador has given us these badass pins for our jackets for the top 3 winners. Thank you, Creador. Okay, and for everyone who participated and made it on the last day, we get new motorcycle patches. These are the 2023 color themes. Thank you. All right, I also want to thank the admins who put all this stuff together. Amanda, Brian, thank y'all for helping out with all the marketing stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of work to put this thing together every year, but it is so worth it. So the next thing that Creador has contributed to for all of the racers are these badass Creador flasks that are full of Creador Mezcal. So these are all going to be on this table over here. Grab one tonight at some point.
Hey, if I can say one thing.
Please, Marcus, yeah.
The reason why I love this race and what Clay Imports do is because my mezcal is made in clay, it's fermented in clay, distilled in clay, and you're gonna get it in these clay flats. So it all kind of connects, and so yeah, that's really what attracted me to this event and what you guys are doing. Plus, y'all are badasses for like doing this race. So yeah, super happy to be involved, and yeah, enjoy your Creador.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you. So now it's just the prizes, that's all that's left, and then we can get back to drinking the 8 gallons of mezcal that we have here. And let's also recognize our Independence Brewery sponsor. Independence has been with us the whole time, since before we left, and they're even going to be with us after we get back to Austin. There's going to be another event at the brewery, and they'll be hooking us up with free beers. So thank you, Independence, always. Yeah, so today's prize for today's Day Lunar, I find it quite appropriate for Adrian, who is such an avid mezcal lover. This is Amargo. This is Amargo. And so this is a potion basically made out of, it's mezcal-based potion. And historically, Amargo is always a mezcal-based potion. And it's composed primarily of various indigenous herbs.
Like what?
There's marijuana and sage.
That's all you have to say.
But these are, for those of you not familiar with amargos, they're designed by people that are called healers or curanderas. people who heal based on holistic medicine and spiritual beliefs. And this particular potion is designed for stamina. Energy, strength.
For riding motorcycles.
Yeah.
For riding motorcycles.
He needs it, he's getting old. So.
Congratulations, felicidades.
And our overall champion. Wow. Thank you.
Things like
Very,
that.
very unusual. It's really unusual. Seriously.
It is.
Very unusual. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You got to give it to everybody now.
We're here.
All right, everyone, and man, this is really exciting and cool. And our champion for 2023 Mezcal Moto Rally, and I'm so glad that it is this person, repeat participant from 2022. Worked so hard in 2023, got a brand new shiny bike to compete. Came in second place last year. George! Hey George, you got Adrian's prize and your prize.
I know. I was just getting better, right?
George, what's your advice to people that want to win the Mezcal Moto Rally in the future? What's the secret?
Try really, really hard. Yeah, exactly. Just spend enough money on a motorcycle and it'll do the work for you. You need no skill at all. I mean, obviously. No. I mean,
bike, no friends.
yeah, exactly. Have no life. Just dedicate your life to this and only this. That's all I thought about for the last year. Just like gotta get number one.
Adrian's salty. All right, you're
That's it.
salty.
No, are you sad?
No.
Are you gonna win next year?
No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Just like you.
Well, I mean, so for me, Mezcal Moto Rally, it's probably like one of the most exciting and most life-changing things I've ever actually done, right? Because with my background and where I'm coming from and my parents, my grandparents and all of them, like the fact that I'm getting on a motorcycle and racing across, you know, the US into Mexico to southern Mexico and experiencing all these different things, just like the roads, the off-road, the people, the experiences and everything, like for me and my family, like it's like revolutionary pretty much, right? This is like nobody in my entire family can even really comprehend what I'm doing. So for me, like that's really huge, right? And for part of that is why I tried so hard this year, right? I mean, by nature I'm a little bit competitive, but at the same time, like, you know, but like one story I want to share, and this is completely true, right? My grandfather developed pretty bad Alzheimer's last year, right? Late last year into this year. And I mean, like he doesn't even recognize my mom's voice anymore when she calls him on the phone. But he only says two things basically when he sees people. One is like Happy New Year's when it's not anywhere near New Year's at all, and the other one is like congratulations to George for winning like second place in the motorcycle race. And I mean, for me, it's absolutely mind blowing that like those are the only two things he remembers, right? And I haven't been back to see him in way too long, but that just kind of sums up like my background and kind of the reasons why I did it.
George's grandpa, abuelito.
George, we have a very special grand prize for you. On the beach, there is a spiritual healer waiting by the fire to give you a spiritual blessing for. I'm not sure how it's going to translate, but her goal is basically to make you the greatest motorcycle rider in the world.
She's a miracle worker.
It's spiritual component, yeah. But that's her. Like she's over there chipping away at that right now.
Does she happen to have a front rim? Or?
Okay, so everyone drink, eat, enjoy, and in a little while we can all go over by the fire and hang out with the spirit world.
Come here, guys.
Here.
What?
Black, white.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
All right.
Ready?
Oh yeah. The winner's got to be in the middle anyway. So.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Here another one.
Look at this. What you got?
He was generous with all of us.
Go bear the taco soup.
Tomorrow, we're getting drunk on the beach.
Yeah, no.
No.
Congratulations, George.
Honestly, guys,
Salute.
to be completely honest, it is actually an honor to be even competitive with you guys.
Did Fran get over? That is
Like meeting everyone, riding with everyone, doing each day.
Zihuatanejo's, come on, it's fantastic.
I hit potholes, I jumped topes, I went off-road, I did the beach, I did everything today. Like on a motorcycle, everything that you can do on a motorcycle, yeah.
The beach is pretty badass.
Freaking almost getting killed by the camera crew today, that was not fun.
No, I think we were all exhausted.
Like
doesn't matter how good you were.
11 p.m. Todd's like, hey, let's walk around. I'm like, no, fuck that.
For me, quite frankly, keeping a good attitude at the end of the day after I was beat and just had no energy left, was negative energy.
Story of the classic story of the rabbit and the turtle. Okay.
Yeah.
And the fucking turtle, like steady and solid, man, wins the race.
That's the whole point. Did you
No,
plan the
didn't
trap?
plan the trap.
Did you plan that 18-wheeler to flip over in the ditch?
Yeah, but we know.
That was the prop.
Three heavy guys on that.
This year definitely was a absolute challenge for me.
So you end up with like a 5-pound bucket of change when you go home.
And so when I talked to my boss, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna have a great vacation," I looked and I was like, "I may not come back." And they're like, and then they stopped, and I walked out, and I was like,
And she sits 1,000 miles away and just crosses her fingers and hopes that I come back alive.
Oh yeah. That feels about right.
Fine, that's the problem.
All right, so now I know. It's just like a motorcycle, right? You just lift your butt. When you hit this, you just lift your butt just a touch. Yeah.
You should reach in and like grab one of his face, right?